everyone, welcome you all back to my channel Study with Amrita. So in this video we're gonna see another problem which is asked in TCS Ipa examination. So this is something related to palindrome, which is a string operation, and in case of string operation we should be careful about the cases and all, and we should make our program case insensitive. So let's see the problem. Like the input, we are getting first line, we are getting a number, and subsequently we are getting that number of strings. If 3, we are getting 3 strings, and according to the question, we can see it is check palindrome question. So we should make sure whether the given string or the list of string has so many strings, whether the string is a palindrome or not. If the string is a palindrome, we should print the output, the palindrome strings, and we should not print the non-palindrome and all. So this is the exact problem statement. Let me explain you how we can solve it. So the first line is an integer. Imagine we are getting 3. So we are getting 3 strings. So then we are creating an empty list. So we are creating an empty list. Imagine this list name is string. So after that we have to got the input, right? So we are creating a for loop. So we are creating a for loop and all. And then we will get one by one. We will get the string one by one. No, that strings and all we have to append to this list. So we will be getting 3 strings, independent strings, and we will be appending everything to the empty list. So we are creating a string list. So the string list will contain all the input strings, right? Now we have to check whether the strings in the list is palindrome or not. For that we have to create a for loop. In that for loop we have to take the one string one by one, and we have to check the string by reversing the string. How we can check means we have to create 2 variables. In one variable we can assign the given input, and in another variable we can reverse the given input and we can assign it to the another s2 variable. So then we can check whether s1 and s2 are equal or not. If they are equal, then it is a palindrome, right? So we can print the output. We can print the str of I. So this is how we should do. Let me solve you. So let's go to the online GDP. So the first line is number of strings. And then we are creating an empty list, the string list to add all those inputs. And then we are creating a for loop to get the input. So let's take it as S. Now we are getting the input. After that we have to append it to the list. Okay, now we got all the inputs in our list, right? Now we have to take the string one by one and we have to check whether it is a palindrome or not. For that we can create another for loop. Okay, we are creating another for loop. Now we can create a new variable and assign the value, the first string, to that variable, and we should make sure it is case insensitive. So we are considering it as lower case, and then we have to reverse the first string. So this is how we will reverse it. Now we should compare whether s1 and s2 are equal or not. If they are equal, then it is a palindrome. We should print the str of I. We should print the original string because here we converted it into a lower, and here it is a reversed one. So we should make sure we are printing the original string. So that's all the program. Let's copy the input case and check whether it is right or not. Okay, let's check whether it is right or not. So there comes some error, I guess so. Okay, here I messed with the in. Okay, we got the exact results which is expected. So that's all. Hope it is helpful. If you have any queries or suggestions, do mention in the comment section and see you all in the next video. Bye bye.